It's an absolutely beautiful day outside today, and I'm just testing a potential solution for hammocking in a field here. And yeah, the dogs, they have exactly one thing on their mind, and they will not leave me alone until I indulge their needs. So this will be a trial of patience, to be certain. What could possibly go wrong, right? Just going to start by pushing down on this a little bit. Oh yeah, absolutely no way. Okay, well, you know, it was a fun exercise anyway. So here's plan B. I will need a couple more stakes for this to work well, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it might be. Now, I don't even have anything underneath me. Mind you, it is my lawn and not, you know, some overgrown field that they bush hogged right before. But I think this could work. All right, packed up, ready to go. Who needs a square back? I can fit everything I need in here. Actually, I'd love to have a square back again, but that's okay. I'm making it work. Getting ready to go up to Steam-O-Rama. Gonna have a lot of fun with my buddies. Maybe find some more plates to put on my wall. Who knows? Well, I've found our spot and claimed it for the Rad Dads. Went up and found the best deal on plates that I could find. I'm gonna wait to actually set up to make sure that we don't have to move where we are to whatever degree. But this is Steam-O-Rama camping right here. When my buddy Kevin showed up, he's gonna hang out tonight. Gil, one of the cooler dogs I've ever met. And yeah, I kind of made a little mistake here. I knew I needed like 3 new stakes, and so I went out and I bought them. And they got packed up, and somehow I forgot to pack my primary stakes. So, you know, I had some tools in the front of my car. They're coming in handy. There's my setup. I think we'll be just fine. Get those kickets.
He was staring at me, staring at him, or staring at my flatbed pickup truck. Get a flatbed on.
Dude, that is beautiful.
Oh man. Have you been to Charles City where they made the Oliver? Did you ever get a chance to see
This beauty. I really dig the cowl, the grill on these guys. And seriously, 2,500 doesn't seem like a lot for that beauty right there, in my mind. Oh, I love this thing.
If you've ever been to our show before, you know what that means. If not, that is our noon whistle. Whistles on these engines were a way for the engineers to be able to communicate with their crew out in the field. Obviously, a whistle is much easier than using a cell phone to communicate with. All jokes aside, that was their way to be able to give certain signals and certain codes to alert each other, whether they were needing more fuel, more water, if there was an emergency. We're doing things a little bit out of order this year because this year is a special year. It's a sad year for us here at the Steam Engine Association because we very sadly lost Charlie Stark about a month ago. Charlie was our president for 46 years, and him and his family owned this 1920 20 horsepower Advanced Rumley. So this engine will be featured first all weekend long, even though it is not the official featured brand, in memory of Charlie. We all miss Charlie. He was a loving father, grandfather. He was a wonderful friend, wonderful mentor. His father, Frank Stark, bought this engine in 1927 for $2,000 and a matching threshing machine for $1,000, and they used it around Billings. Shelly, how about a whistle? Thank you, guys. You could actually order any of these engines with many different options. Some with canopy, some without, some with extra water tanks, some without. Extra whistles, extra valves, whatever you wanted, just like buying a car nowadays. You could order about any option you could want on them. This one is a 1915 50 horsepower case owned by the Ozark Steam Engine Association. And we got Mr. Ethan and Travis Brummett on here. The Brummett family has actually operated this for the Steam Engine Association for many years. Mr. Ethan is 13 years old. He's been running an engine practically since his first birthday, I'd say. He's been up there with Travis for many years. Ethan does a wonderful job. This one is a double cylinder, which is a little bit fancy compared to the single cylinder engines that we're used to using here. So it's almost like having a 4-cylinder car engine up there. They're real nice to belt into and run belted equipment with. So I lay out on this engine what we call a rear mount engine. Some of the steam engines have the rear wheels directly mounted to the firebox there on the rear. This one's what we call a rear mounted, where it actually has extra brackets that come behind the firebox. The thought behind that was that the rear mounted engines created a better plowing engine because it kept some of those stresses off of the side of the boiler. We demonstrate this engine quite a bit. They like to get it belted into about anything and everything. They just threshed with it this morning. Here it is coming down the parade track. And back in the early days, some of the engines that they were building back then, they were quite a bit smaller. And of course, as they needed more power, as the years gone by, the engines got bigger and bigger. This one spent a lot of its life up in Iowa. It spent many years going to the steam show circuits up there, and the Jowett family bought this one, I don't think too terribly long ago, did some work to it. Holy moly, it's a nice running engine. It's quiet, it's real smooth operating. He just unloaded it this morning, and here he is taking it through our parade. They are running an 1875 Harrison 9 horsepower portable. Now they actually have a steam line hooked into their main engine up there going back to it, because the old boiler is getting pretty thin, but we're still lucky that they're able to demonstrate how the steam engine portion of that engine works. Next engine here is one that is near and dear to my heart specifically. It is owned by my good friends Brian and Sarah Field. It is a 1927 19 horsepower Ket Donnerman. This one is actually a fairly uncommon engine for Ket Donnerman, since it's a 19 horse single cylinder, and this is also a rear mount engine. A lot of these 19 horse engines were a side mount. This one's sold new in Berger, Missouri, and it was primarily used on a sawmill in Stockton, Missouri, which, believe it or not, is where Brian lives. So it actually went back home once he bought it from some owners up in Adrian, Missouri. Engines coming through can be just as expensive as these big engines to buy. A lot of guys back in the day, if they didn't have access to buy a big engine, they would actually make one of these engines in their machine shop. This is a little half-scale Rumley. It is also a 2-cylinder little engine. And this one is owned by Jeff and Charlie Ruth, built in about 1960. Looks like he's carrying a little wood wagon there behind it for extra fuel. They've had this engine operating for some years now, and Ed's usually the one that runs it. It is a really nice little engine, very nice scale model engine of a Rumley. And they can be just as cantankerous and just as difficult to run as one of the big ones. So again, don't let them fool you. Their small size can pack a wallet. How about a whistle, Ed? I like that threshing machine. This looks like a wooden threshing machine. Some of the earlier threshing machines were made out of wood. And keeping these things out of the weather is key to keep them from rotting away. That's why a lot of manufacturers switched to metal threshing machines in the later years. This is a really nice example of a wood threshing machine. The Maytag. Really? You learn something new every day, folks. You guys got a whistle there for me? Father bought this from the original owners in 1977 out of Nashville, Illinois, and the Feaker family restored it and has owned and operated it ever since. This engine's been at the Ozark Steam Engine Association for many years. All right, following up the Baker. We've got kind of a newcomer to our show here, and we're happy to have him. This is the second year this little Frick has been here, and it's a wonderful engine. This is a 1913 8x10 Frick that Mr. Devin Dowler owns. He purchased it in 2020 for Mr. Chris and David Jowett. Now, David was the one that had the itty-bitty Nichols and Shepard that come through earlier, so they're friends, and they know each other very well. This engine spent its working life, believe it or not, in Florida on a sawmill.
Isn't that great? Look at that, man. What does that say? Lazy access?
Lazy acres.
Lazy acres. That makes more sense. My eyes got too old on me. Row crop 66. Poppin' Johnny. This was a stock aluminum hood, which I didn't even know was a thing. But we learned about it last night while we were walking around looking at these things. Pretty freaking cool. And then right up behind it comes your sweaty John Deere that just probably didn't need hardly anything done to it to just come on in and work. I just think it's beautiful too, man. The shape of that fuel tank slash cowl hood, I love that. That is beautiful right there, dude. What was it? Metro. Never seen those before. Beautiful.
Far enough away that the travel's not going to get all the way down here. Hey, listen, by the way, here is awesome. This is a great location.
Look at that.
This engages me. I took the belt off, but that's what it is.
Right? It's a good one. Well, it's universal, right? That's a nice thing. When you go to the parts store, you get a universal starter.
I love that.
That thing is sketch.
So watch how he steers here. Yes! Right? Oh, that's fantastic. Going uphill too. That thing.
That's looking forward. They've been going by here all day.
I've been coming to this for years, and one of my biggest problems with the show so far has just been man. I know it. Here. I love it. Very good. kind of like low-key obsessing over these older wheel horse tractors. There's you know 60s. I believe this is going to be like a late 50s, and I'm sure that that 60s one is probably a better machine. It's, you know, whatever, but I just think those are so beautiful, man. I would be all over that. Got us a row crop 18-27 here. And this is something new for me, but apparently there is some kind of a relationship. Oliver Hart Par. I'm not even at all. It was Hart Par something else and they merged. It was this early Oliver and it later changed. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there knows for me and educate me. Very cool stuff here. Come on, baby. Dig it in. Dig.
Yeah, stick the motor in.
Look at him go. It's like it's not even breaking a sweat. Slow and steady. Some of the guys don't like me hit it, man. You know, it like really jerks off the line. This guy knows what he's doing. He's calm. Oh, there go the wheels. The wheels are coming up.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's it. That's it. His wheels were hopping a little bit, but they are steady now.
My cousin found that exact same model. He's got it torn down in his shop down in Texas right now, rebuilding it. I really like the R. I like the D. Yeah.
Look at her go, baby.
All right, Casey Jones.
Casey Jones? You better slow your speed. I forget. Something. Watch your speed. You better watch your
On a percentage of 197.489.
They said Steve Austin earlier, and the first thing I thought was Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin.
Yeah.
I'm hearing names everywhere too.
Look at him go.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Classic beer cans together.
Trouble ahead. I mean, that is just like next level stuff right there, dude. Like a really good, yet what is it? It's not the type of sepia. It's kind of a sepia type.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Casey Jones
Come on
in
up to
third,
the
Steve
judges'
Austin
stand
in
and
second.
collect
You
your
gotta be
trophy.
kidding me.
Talk to Janice Drummond down there at the
Come on. They're messing with us. Stone Cold and the Grateful Dead in third and second. No, them wheels. There go them front wheels. Lose some weight on that front.
He's got an advantage and a disadvantage. He gets a soft pocket in the track across the spin.
Look at that go. That is just steady and smooth. Look at him go. I mean, there's some bog. There's a little bit of bog. Oh, and he's still going.
Wendy Townsend, we need you to report
still
to the
moving.
judges' stand.
He's almost there.
Pull.
There it is. Man, that was a good pull.
So, right, but nobody's buying it, and then they're throwing it out because once it goes to that date, they don't. So because they're selling it at the price they're selling it, they're throwing more away than if they
Josh
just sold it a little
Tipton,
cheaper.
this is Casey Jones, right?
Speaking of that, you ever had
This is Casey Jones, right?
The only name I'm hearing is Casey Jones and Steve Austin. Like they just keep saying it again and again.
Pamela
Are they
Anderson's
messing
up
with
next.
us?
And Tanya.
Harrison Ford is coming
Harrison
up.
Ford.
Come on now. We're gonna have Miley Cyrus in a minute here. Maybe not. Yeah, it'd be, is that what it would be? I don't really understand the difference.
Hey, that's how you ever ran into Miley Cyrus in Oklahoma City at like the Wiley Beach Airport.
No.
So we were down there, me and my buddy were getting ready to fly back, the airplane fly back. And you look at, we were in there paying for gas, and this girl walked in and she landed for gas. He walked in, she was wearing the background. Whatever. She walked by, he's like,
Man, them Steelies are digging in.
Casey Jones rolling. I don't know, man.
You don't want to blow up no motor. I mean, it's like, it looks like it's doing nothing. It's just going down the road. Oh, look at it. So beautiful. God, love it. Look at it. Just barely breaking a sweat. Get it. People just keep piling on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's fully clean. Look at it. Full pull, baby. It's gonna go full pull.
All of Steam-O-Rama.
He could go all the way to Springfield. Woo! Woo! Get it. Caterpillar tears it up. They feel like tomato plants. Why wouldn't they be able to?
I see him pretty regular.
What do you see?
Lead track.
Okay.
Like a tractor with track on it.
Oh, baby. Those are so awesome, dude.
Oh, look at it bucking up. Crazy.
Is that not a full pull? It's close.
That's top speed right there.
She just backing up. No operator.
have you done the slow race in the street?
I did last year.
He's not even concerned. It's just, it's leaving him, and he's like, ah, that's so good. I know. It's gonna take 3 minutes to get to that steak. Aaron's gonna stop it. Look at him go.
It is the only puller in that class that has to take first place.
Bruce.
Right?
Load it up. Pack him tight.
Folks, that concludes our 51st annual tractor pull here at the Ozark Steam Engine Association. We want to thank you so much, those of you that stayed. Make sure you come back tomorrow. We're going to have a great last day of our show.
Justin's got to push his wife's mower here, but while it's being pushed, his mower is just gonna slowly find its way home. He's gonna, okay, this is over here doing its thing. It's finding its way home. He has no concern because he'll get her push started. Plenty of time. Oh, you got it.
I gotta turn it. Look how much it slows down.
We're over here. He's just got to get it here.
I'll be there by morning.
That is a husband right there. I'm just gonna hop on this thing. I have to. Yeah, Sunday morning, we've had a ton of fun, and all good things must come to an end. We're already talking about next year because it's going to be amazing. Look at what happened to my poor car. I have never had so much dust on this car. Gonna pack it up, gonna casually get arranged to get out of here. Can't wait for next year. So much fun. All right, it's winding down. We got stuff loaded, and I hear in the distance a familiar sound. I was gonna go look for my buddy Chad, and I heard that and I knew, there he is, the heckin' Dorn.